Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and it's been a while since I've done a regular vlog, so I thought I'd better do it. As some of you know, I was really caught down badly last week. I ended up with an ear infection that, quite honestly, had me popping ibuprofen, otherwise known as ibuprofen, literally every 4 hours just to be able to survive. It was really very, very nasty. I am pleased to tell you, because I know some of you were quite concerned, but I am pleased to tell you that the worst of it appears to be over. I have a slight twinge going on, twinge maybe, whatever that word is. But it's nothing that I can't cope with. Actually, I took one tablet this morning because it was, you know, I was really aware of it this morning. Didn't take anything yesterday, so that was magical, that in the last 36 hours sort of thing, I've only had one ibuprofen. So awesome. So I'm definitely feeling a lot better, which you probably know because I put up 2 videos yesterday. But I have to tell you something really strange. I don't know if you've ever gone through a week like this, and if you have, let's talk about it. I had a week where I didn't want to do any videos. I didn't want to do anything about anything. All I could think about was, how do I stop the pain? And the best way to stop the pain was to go to sleep, because then I wasn't aware of it. And I kept thinking to myself, how do those of you that live with, you know, chronic pain, you know, all the time, how do you do that? And I know that a lot of my viewers do cope with that, and so you really do have my full gratitude, if you like, and my admiration, because after 1 week I was just like crawling the walls. I had had enough. So perhaps you can tell us, those of you who are chronic pain sufferers, how you manage to cope. What is it that you do? I really was surprised that even with all my being who I am, I could not get myself going enough to do a vlog, to do even some edits. I've got all sorts of footage that basically is going to end up in the can now because it just isn't relevant anymore. I sort of did it, but I didn't want to, I hadn't got the brain to edit it. And some of you know, I don't have the brain to edit most of the time, but definitely not to do that last week. And I even did a vlog before the makeup vlog that I did yesterday on the foundation. I did one for Sherry about oily eye shadow for oily lids. Well, there were more bloopers in it than there was good footage, so I nuked it. I will do it again, Sherry. But it was just like, really? I'm so out of practice after a week. It really surprised me. Some of you probably are going, what's new? Yep. Anyway, I was saying to Yvonne last night that maybe I need to just get in the car and go drive every morning again. You know, just so I can get the vlogs going again. I've definitely found that since I've been retired, I haven't got into the habit of doing my daily vlogs. Now, why? I am quite certain that this is far easier to listen to than it was when I was driving the car. And it really is great. And I can even have my morning coffee. So maybe that's what I've got to do, is to have my morning coffee with you guys, so that you know that I'm slurping. On the achievement side, I do have a couple of really good achievements, and I wonder how you're doing. I don't know if you remember, but I decided I wanted to get all my countertops in my kitchen cleared off as far as I could, with only maybe 1 or 2 things on it, if that was possible. You know, I use my countertops as storage areas, and I literally every morning took another thing off my countertop. And I worked my way around the whole of my kitchen. And the interesting thing is, I've got all the way around. I haven't managed to do one or two things on every countertop yet, but I'm certainly a lot closer than I was, and it looks way better. I'm so proud of myself. So I wonder if you've been doing anything like that. The other thing is, Manon, if you happen to listen to this one, I'm still working on my bedroom. I'm doing the same thing every day. I'm picking up one more thing. When I say picking up one more thing, I've got clothes that need to be sorted that are still lying all over the place. And I haven't been able to throw them away. I did the first purge, and now I've got another bunch that I need to either put away or throw away, or donate rather than throw away. So I'm working on that one now. And the other thing I have not done yet is I have not made the warehouse that I was talking about a couple of weeks ago. So that is another goal for this week, is to get the warehouse built. For those of you who don't know, that's two lots of shelving units that will house things like the bubble wrap and the boxes that I mail the mugs in and so forth. All right, everybody. So just to let you know, I am doing fine. I am back to nearly normal, whatever that is. I'm back to having a sense of humor, which really I thought had disappeared. There was a moment there last week where I really wondered whether I'd ever do a vlog again. That's how much it affected me. It was just like, really? I spent my time, I don't know if you can believe this, I spent my time mindlessly playing video games for a week. And then beat up on myself because that's all I was doing. But, you know, I realize now that was all my mind was capable of doing that week because it was in so much pain. Interesting stuff. Let me have your views. I mean, those of you who know about pain or know friends who are in pain, let's hear their coping strategies, because I'm certain a lot of people would like to know about them. I certainly know that I should have got up and got angry and gone back for a second opinion on my ear a lot sooner than I did. But, you know, I am stupid. You know that already. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the makeup foundation video yesterday. And if you got it as well, I hope you enjoyed the stuffed burger one. I have to thank Laurie from Louisiana, who actually, after my last attempt to make them, actually taught me how to use that gizmo that I've got that makes the sort of burger thing work. Because the first time I tried it, I didn't understand that at all. Anyway, so everybody, hope you have a wonderful week. I'm intend to. This is Dear Mama Sal saying bye-bye for now.